Hi guys! Happy Friday! Well, I suppose for you it won't be Friday because we've been having technical difficulties all day, and I've really decided that I'm going to replace my phone because it's just, oh my gosh, it's just been a nightmare. But anyway, we're here, yay! And I'm super excited. So it's the first day of October and it's Friday, so that means it's time for a page by page. And last prompt we picked was, well, I picked the prompt last time was red. And I noticed this week that Teri did something with strawberries and it looks gorgeous. And so once I'm done with this, I can't wait to run over there and see what she made. I'm super excited to see. I love strawberries, and so yay! Today we're gonna do brick because I have an idea to use brick. So that's what we're going to do. And we're on page 16. And it's funny, I noticed as counting through our thing that we had missed an entire page, right? I forgot to put an entire page in here, which I thought was perfect because we can do a center spread, yes? And I think we'll do a center spread for an entire page, just one page. And then later, we'll be lacking a page, but what I'll do is I'll make a flip out, right? And then on one side of the flip out or whatever, on the other side of the flip out, we'll have that just be our extra page, right? And I think that that's what we'll do. We're going to cheat it. So yay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on this page, and I've got brick and I've got a guy. And this is the only blank page other than these, right? But I'm going to save the very last page to be the very last page, right, of this signature anyway. And then I mentioned before that Teri and I have decided that we're going to, let's just cut it, right? Let's not be particular. That Teri and I have decided that we're going to continue with the page by page. So instead of starting a new journal, right, we're going to continue with this one and make a second signature. And of course, we're open to do whatever we want. But I was thinking what I would do. Yes, look, it's a misprint. Look at those lines. That eco printer. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to continue with the steampunk theme because I think that it's been fun and it's been a challenge trying to match each prompt to steampunk somehow, or make it at least somehow kind of steampunky. But I think it's great, especially because it's the month of October. So Halloween will be soon. And I'm excited. I'm going to start a little Halloween journal, and I am going to do the purple journal. So I'm going to start that right away. I'm super excited. It's funny, I'm having that giveaway, right? And I've been asking everyone what their favorite color is. And it's been so much fun learning what everyone's favorite color is. I find that the vast majority so far is purple, right? Everyone's favorite color so far has been, not everyone. I'm saying that's the clear winner in terms of popular color is purple. I am partial to purple too. I've also had a lot of people say, oh, I can't pick. And I don't blame them at all. I would have a hard time picking as well. I love all the colors. Like, for example, I love blue, but I use red a lot, right? Because I find red is fun to work with. I guess I would say that I have favorite colors for different things, right? So I don't wear a lot of blue. I don't think I look good in it really. But it's my favorite color, right? It's like a calming color. I love it. It's pretty, and I need calming in my life because I am the opposite of that. Me, no. You would never guess. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is, okay, so this is perfect. This is what I want. This one is going to be a pocket though. So we need to be careful and not glue it down. Okay, this one we're going to keep like this. Okay, and we're going to make these two pockets. Okay, we're going to put these two on a pocket. Okay, and put them on the page. Okay, so that's going to be this side of the page, and then this side of the page is going to be, this is going to be a pocket, right? So one of the things I want to do is fold this and have it look nice. So what we'll do, so yeah, I'm excited for Halloween. We're not like obsessed with it or anything over here, but we have a lot of fun. We like handing candy out to the kids. And we have a lot of kids in this neighborhood, so it's so much fun seeing all the kids and what they dress up as. And it's really cool. You kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like you get to see kind of the neighbors and meet the neighbors a little bit. And we had a really good turnout last year. So, and it was everyone, it was so cute because all the kids were like wearing masks and stuff. It was cute. But, so I think we're going to decorate. We always decorate because that's fun. Again, because we have a lot of kids in this neighborhood. And so, I mean, we don't have kids, but, I like kids. I think kids are cool. I remember being a kid and, so, you know, I give kids a break because being a kid is tough, and you know, they're little human beings too. And so, but so memories are a big thing. You know, I have lots of really good memories as a kid, and so, you know, I want to keep that. You know, I want to, like, if I can bestow memories like that onto like other kids, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's ink it. And okay, yeah, we're going to ink it. I'm not going to glue this down yet because we're going to cut out pieces of the brick. Right? That's the plan. We'll ink it all afterwards. Right now, let's deal with this. So this is not a big deal. So this we're going to put on, I think, some black card, right? I think, let's not grab a brand new sheet. I have an entire, look at this. I have this whole folder of black scrap. It's ridiculous. I need to use it up, right? Oh, look at this one. Is like a flippy flappy. It's got a score line and some double-sided tape on there. And, well, isn't that nice? We'll have to, oh, look, this one's a flippy flappy too. It's got a, goodness gracious. Let's see. This looks like a perfect size. A perfect size. Oh, he looks great on black, doesn't he? Let's glue him on there first and then cut our paper, I think. That's, and I don't ever really normally do that, but that way I'll get it exactly, I'll be able to cut it exactly where I want to. Doom, doom. Ooh, I'm so excited. So I won a giveaway. Yay! I won a giveaway from Tommy, the Goth Crafter. I won one of her beautiful Christmas journals. I'm super excited. I'm going to actually use it in the month of December, right? So I have that Christmas journal I made, right? That little easy peasy one. And but that's going to be like the family one. And my husband even said he was going to write in it and everything, which is so cool. But I was thinking what I would do is use the one that she is sending me as like my personal one. And I thought that that would be really nice to have a personal one I could write in every day in December, just something little. And so I'm so excited about that. And she said, you know, she's been doing all those glue reviews and she has all this glue. And so she said she was sending me a glue. And so, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. And so when we get it, we'll have to try it and see if we like it. And it'll be awesome. And then we'll have another option, right? And so that's always exciting. Oh, I make glue sound like it's the most exciting thing in the world. Should we make this one? What if we put this one all the way on this side, right? On a little black card as a pocket. Yeah, I like the idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. What did I do with, oh, and then I went and put my cutter away and everything. Let's see, does this black match this black? It does. Well, we'll just use my rotary cutter, right? And we'll do the same thing. I think I'll glue it on first, and then I'll cut it. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, what else do I know? Yeah, I got to replace my phone. So I do apologize for, again, the late upload. It is what it is for now. And then, you know, also what happened today was both my husband and my sister came home early from work, it being Friday and everything. And so that was a whole thing. And then I made dinner. I made cheese enchiladas. Bum, bum, bum. And so that was good. And this time I didn't make them from scratch. Normally I like to, but this time I didn't. We did like frozen dinner kind of thing. And so they were okay. They're not as good as, you know, when they're homemade. You know, I don't like the way that came out. I suppose if I was paying attention, let me pay attention and okay. There's that. And we'll cut this. See, because it probably is even. I want it a little closer. Ta-da! So there we go. We have this little pocket. And we can place this one here. And let's just do that now. Right? So that we don't... Yeah. We'll glue it. Bum, bum. Like this. So the first day of October, September went by so fast. I cannot believe how fast it flew by. And I'm so happy I was at least able to get the train journal done by the end of September. However, I am behind on Mr. Green, on my September daily. It's not much of a September daily, huh? If it's not every day. But that's okay. It is a fun project, and I love what I've done so far. Some pages have come out questionable to me, but one of the things I love about Mr. Green, and one of the things I did the last time in January, is I experiment with Mr. Green. So I love to you know, I take all these techniques I learned from Fiona, you know, over at Miss Paintalot, and I like play with them and I experiment with them, and sometimes it doesn't come out good because I'm experimenting. And you know, when you experiment, sometimes, you know, it comes out okay. Sometimes it doesn't, you know, or it could come out better or whatever. I feel like my work is a little like that anyway. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it's questionable, right? Okay, so here's our pockets. We have this one and this one that we can put like a little some stuff in, right? And so we have this, and we're gonna leave it. Or you know what we could do? We can cut into it because, you know, we're gonna do this page and cover it, right? So there can be things. So let's first do this page and cut out let's cut out some pieces of, here's my X-Acto knife. And let's grab some peeps. Okay, let's put the X-Acto knife up there. And we just need some people just to see and decide what size. I like this guy, right? This guy is cool. I like his size too. I don't know if I have a lot of people that size. The little girls. This girl. Let's see. I don't want to put like too many kids in there. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not what we're going for, you know? Ugh, I want to like stick to the, not stick, but you know, my nails are not like long enough to be. This lady is so cool. We'll use her. Let's see. And this lady, right? Well, we need like one more. We need one more Timmy Peep. Oh, look at this guy. We'll use this guy. And you know what? We'll do the married couple because that's awesome. Okay, cool. Let's grab all these and put them back up. One escaped. One always escapes, huh? Tries to run away. That's okay. It's their turn, huh? For a vacation, you know, outside the bag. And I'm not gonna argue with them. Okay, so we need to decide which ones we want where. So there's gonna be a journaling card in this pocket. So let's see. Okay, we can put her here. I like that. I like that. That's good. And yeah, this guy. Okay, and then we'll put these two over here, right? So we'll put him down here. And this couple, they'll be poking out there. Okay. So let's cut out these four. Let me make sure I'm not cutting into the back page. All right, so these four. I'm just going to cut it with my X-Acto knife. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, it's Leslie's birthday. Happy birthday, Leslie. So awesome. I hope you have an awesome day. My mother was all about birthdays. She used to celebrate her birthday month. She'd say, it's my birthday month and you have to be nice to me. All month. And she was like that. Like if you gave her any problems or anything, she'd be like, hey, it's my birthday month. You have to be nice to me. Funny stuff. Okay. Dum dum. Awesome. And you know what? I'll keep these bricks because they could be used in like clusters and stuff. Actually, I love it. Or maybe even on our journaling card, right? So this lady, you'll be able to see her through here like this. Dum dum. Right? This guy and this lady. Right? I think we want the guy over here. Yeah, like here. And the lady over here. So let's get her out of there. Okay, so let's cut out this section. All right, so cut this out. So I was talking to Judy And, you know, we were, because I'm making that 50s kit. And we were talking about, you know, just that era or whatever. And it's before my time, way before my time. You know, I was born in the 80s. So, but I love that era. And we were talking about, and you know, my mother also loved that era. So we had a lot of things from that era. But we were talking about milk delivery, you know, that got brought up. And like, oh, we used to have milk delivery. I think we can still get it here, right? We can still get like the good old like milk delivery. Crown Royal or whatever it's called. Oh, they used to make the best orange juice, I remember, like when I was a kid. Oh, and it was expensive, so my parents didn't order it very often. You know, it was like a very rare special occasion thing. But, oh, it was so good. So good. Okay, and then this lady, we'll have her here. So, and we'll just cut out these 3. Right? But we started talking about Lakeside, and because Lakeside is, you know, is very like historic here, and I think it might have been built in that, I don't know, during that time, but because they had a ballroom and all kinds of stuff. But she was talking about how they used to have a lakeside amusement park, like where she lived, but it got like shut down in the 90s or something like that. And I thought, oh man, I'm always worried, you know, that they're gonna like shut down, like that our lakeside is gonna get shut down, because it is old. It is very old. It is a historic amusement park, but it's an amusement park. And that's the thing, you know, I mean, it has rides, and they're historic rides. Like, it has the original Cyclone roller coaster, has the original merry-go-round. It's great. It's a great park, you know. But I'm always worried that they're going to shut ours down. But the last time we went, it was like really busy and they were doing really good. So that was, you know, that was before everything. So that was a couple years ago, but they were doing really, really good. So, but yeah, they're that amusement park I was talking about. They still have that steam train right around the park. It's like a little steam engine train. They don't run it all the time because it's so, I guess it's just, the maintenance on it is just expensive. A lot of the maintenance on a lot of those rides are expensive, right? Because they're historic, and the upkeep and the inspections and the older something is, especially something like a ride, right? Like a roller coaster, right? If you get like a 200-year-old roller coaster, oh, I cut way too much of that. Because I'm not paying attention. If you get like a 200-year-old roller coaster, right? I mean, that becomes, I don't think it's that old. I don't know how old it is. It's old. It's over 100 years old, I'm sure. But I know the merry-go-round is for sure. But the merry-go-round is so cool, right? It still runs. It's all historic. We were talking about jukeboxes and diners. Oh, I love diners. There's not very many left here. They've shut most of them down. I mean, we have some chain ones, right? We have some that are a little more, you know, I wouldn't classify them as like legit old school diners, you know. We have, but, and then there's always Waffle House, right? Which is Waffle House. You can't go wrong with Waffle House sometimes. Waffle House. We did a lot. My dad took us to Waffle House a lot. When I was like, Oh, teenager. We did a lot of Waffle House. Okay, let's see. I'm only going to cut these ones. All right. Oh, don't rip like that. It got all mean to me. Okay, let's put this away before anything bad happens. Okay, there we go. We have this, and it's going to sit like this. And then these guys are going to sit like that. Let's just go ahead and glue them on. Right, they can just get glued on. Okay, let's position. Awesome. Isn't that cool? And we'll put, you know, like a paper back there, right? In their background, you know. Maybe we'll pick something that looks like wallpaper, right? So it looks like they're standing in a room or something, right? They're peeking behind the, like, through the bricks. Oh man, let's see what I have. Ta-da! Okay, that's good. Yes, I want to... Okay, we're just gonna go like this. Right, and glue this guy on there. Where's my Timmy towel? Here we go. Okay, and that's not enough for this one, so we'll have to grab some more. And yeah, we'll use fabric instead. I know I cut that piece of paper and wasted it for no reason. That whole scrap, huh? Remnant, yeah? Poor scraps. I'm always calling them scraps. Like Fiona says, they'll get a complex, you know. Oh, goodness. So, yes, I'm so behind on my Mr. Green. But I'll say this. With my train journal finally done, thank goodness. And I'm so happy with him. He is so thick. He is one of the thickest journals, I think, I've made. I love him. But he's very thick, yes. Okay, we can go ahead and glue this down now. Yep, because we're going to glue, well, it would actually probably be easier to make our journal card first. That's what I think. That's what I think. Oh, and I already messed this up. I shouldn't have glued that down yet. You know what? It's fine. Don't listen to me. We're going to make it work. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, we want it. I'm going to have to be really careful with gluing my edges because I've made that really high up there, huh? I don't know. I hope I'm going to have the journal card stick out. Stick out. That's the plan. It's going to stick out. Well, it wasn't really a plan. It's just what I decided suddenly. What was I talking about? I don't even know anymore. So yeah, we had cheese enchiladas for dinner. They were okay. We love Mexican food over here. We eat lots of it. Lots of Mexican food. It's also like easy to make, so I cook it a lot because it's easy. But it's like wholesome and good, right? It's not just junk food, you know what I mean? And it's not bland. one gets so tired of bland food, you know. Okay, so this is going to go in here. It's probably not going to fit. Let's just glue down our pocket. We're going to be very careful. We're going to go right on the edge. I'm not so worried about this part. Well, yeah, I am. Look at that. It's all super close to the... As long as we can get our journal card in there. And get our people on the journal card so that you can see them through the hole in the wall. Right? Right. I don't know. Okay, put my beautiful glue topper made by Kay, ThePaperShedUK. Oops. Must be careful with it. I'll bend it all up and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so terrible. I don't know if I forgot to mention like her shop and everything. Yeah, that's where I got it. I bought it from, it came all the way across the sea or across the ocean or, you know, across the big blue pond from the UK. ThePaperShedUK on Etsy. Gorgeous glue topper. I love it. Oh, look, our card fits in there. I'm so happy. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a mark here and a mark here and a mark there. That's what we're going to do. And that's where we know where our people need to be, right? Right. Okay, now we need to decorate the journal card. I found, which I'm so happy, my corner rounder. So we're going to corner round it. Right. And then I made a freezer paper board because, oh, I wanted one so bad. So I made one. It's just freezer paper covering one of these Walmart Westcott like little cutting boards, right? They're not very expensive. They're like $5 at Walmart or something. Okay, so I want to ink it first. Let's ink it first. And I'm hoping that with the freezer paper, this is my first time using freezer paper, right? I'm hoping it'll allow me to spread the ink better. Like, I don't know. We will see. Like, allow me to pick it back up, you know, off the paper and use it. I mean, that's fine. I would rather ink up the freezer paper because I think you can wipe it off easy too. Versus the green cutting mat, I don't know. It's a little porous, so it's like, it likes ink and all that kind of stuff. It really likes to stick to it. So I have to scrub my green cutting mat, you know, periodically. And it's a self-healing mat. Sure, it'll last forever. But, you know, the yellow grid lines, yeah, those won't last forever. They're like wearing off and they're getting scraped off and let's just add some dark little clouds in certain little areas. Just grunge it up, right? Okay. Doesn't matter, it's just background. Okay, and there we go. So now I want to glue some stuff. So I have this parchment paper. This is parchment paper that I used in the oven to dye coffee paper, right? And so I like saved some because I love the crinkly feel and I thought it would be great. And so I thought we would just glue some on there, right? Let's just do it. Let's grab this book. Not a big piece, little pieces. I guess I'll use this Oohoo stick Magic blue. Goes on blue, dries clear. This is just, it's okay. Some people really like the Uhu stick, but I think that glue stick is really dependent on climate, sadly. So I don't trust it. I think it's temporary. I think that it will eventually all unstick. So I don't know. I think I'm going to get some Tim Holtz collage medium and some golden clear gesso. And I think I'm going to switch from using glue sticks at all to using, just because, and I love my Pioneer glue, like, right, my Pioneer glue sticks. But again, if it's climate dependent, that may be, again, it's just because it works in my climate doesn't mean it'll work in like Washington, right? What if I make a journal here and then I send it to Washington, right? And the glue pieces start to, like, the glue starts to fall apart. That wouldn't be good. I honestly don't think that would happen with my Pioneer glue, but maybe I'm biased, but I don't know. I think I'll just switch to gesso. It's cheaper anyway. Another problem with that Pioneer glue stick is it is expensive. Like I can buy it wholesale, right? But who wants to spend their money on that? Glue is so not, I agree with the opinion that glue is so not an exciting thing to be spending money on, right? It's just not. So I'm hoping that that blue clears through the brown, right? Let's hope so. Let's cross our fingers. So let's see, we can glue, do we have any more of that fabric? We have this piece, right? Let's glue some fabric pieces down. Let's cut a couple more. Right, just as like to help out with collage, and I think that'll be cool. And then we're gonna stamp, right? And I'm gonna, should I use, oh my goodness, we're gonna use Fabri-Tac, yay! That's what I was gonna say. Oh gosh, okay. Let's just put some Fabri-Tac on there. I actually we were at the store today, and we had to pick up some dog food and stuff, and I was looking for Fabri-Tac, because sometimes I see it at the store, you know, but they didn't have any. They only had Aleene's tacky glue. Okay, let's just put it down. So, because, yeah, I'm running low. I'll have to get a new bottle. Which is fine. I need to go get, I need to go pick up a gray stamping ink pad, you know, not like Distress. I have a just gray Distress ink pad. But I need a, well, I mean, I don't need it, but I do. I need it. I need a gray stamping pad, so that's what I need. Doom doom. Oh, it's all gloopy. You would think I never thin this stuff, huh? Okay. But it's okay. It works. It might be a pain to use, but it's worth it. Okay. Put our glue stick over there. It's a little flimsy, but I think we'll back it with a paper. Let's glue our pieces of bricks. We need bricks. We need bricks in our life. Let's glue this one here. I like it. And this one we'll put up here in this corner. right? And we'll put this one perhaps right here. I don't know. I think that looks okay. Okay. And we still haven't even put our people on or stamped it yet, and I do want to stamp it. So I have these stamps, right, that I want to use. I have these cute, like, bubbles. I have this, like, string-looking stamp, which is all fancy. And I have this one, right, my circle, like, stamp, and then this, I don't know, what is this, 2006 diamond. I say this, I don't know. It kind of looks like, I don't know. It's a border of some kind, whatever. So let's see. I brought out the red ink pad. So I want to do red ink and black ink. So I have to decide which ones I want to do red and which ones I want to do black. Let's do black first, right? And put our black down first. I'm thinking this one for sure. Okay. Bum bum. We'll stamp it here. Should I grab, I'm already regretting not grabbing my, let's grab my yoga mat. Let's. Okay. Ta-dum. Yay, I like it. Let's put another one here. And we'll just stamp it off, right? Like that. Yeah, what do we think? I like it so far. Looks good, looks good. Okay, what other one are we going to do black? What if we did, I'm thinking the circles, right? The circles will do black. Okay. We'll put some circles here. Oh, how fun is that? Look at those circles. We'll put some here. Let's put some there. Let's just go nuts with the circles, huh? And then we'll stamp it off. Okay, so there's the black. And we'll do these two in red. Put the glue topper into my glue. There we go. Okay, so the string, we want red. Right? Go away, fly. We've got to be careful with this one. Ooh. Look at that. Red string. What do we think? What do we think? Yes? Okay. Okay, and then one more, right? The circle. I don't know, you guys. It's pretty crazy. right, pretty weird. I like it though. We haven't even put our people on yet. I do want to put a little bit of red. Right? I'm going to put some red just to tie it in. I feel like it will help. Just a little bit here and there. Yes, I like it. It looks better. Now we need to glue our people on. Right, so this lady goes up here. She's going to stand there. So yes, we love Halloween. We like the candy. We already bought some candy. You know, we're like little kids over here. It's terrible. Looks like there are some good horror movies coming out, so that'll be fun. Matthew, my husband, was all excited today because, you know, we saw they were putting Christmas stuff out already. And he was like, oh, I have the projector now. We can watch Christmas movies on the projector. I thought, yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm actually looking forward to watching Home Alone this year. I really love that movie. I'm a big fan of that movie. Okay, let's back it with this paper, this fancy paper. This is paper I got off of Amazon. It's like just vintage style writing paper. It's like pretty cheap. It was one of the very first journal supplies I ever bought, was this paper. I'm almost out of it, actually. This is one of the last sheets of it. And just trim it. I've got stuff all over my scissors. Okay, that's better. So I think I'm going to get my husband to take me to the mountains in a few weeks, maybe even sooner than that. I really want to go see the leaves, like all the leaves change, you know, and like take a drive in the mountains. Like, I've never done that. Funny enough, I've lived here my whole life and I've never done that. And I think that that would be just so much fun and so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to stitch around it, but I'll do that off camera. You know, y'all don't need to see me do that. Okay, so this goes in here like this, and if we put them on there correctly, their heads should pop out. Yep, ta-da, they're peeking out through the windows. How fun is that? Now, this idea I got from Rita. She gave me the idea of doing ribbon with a guy, and I messed it up already because I put the guy down. I was gonna have the ribbon come out of his hand, like this. Then I was going to have it wrap around him like this. And then go up across like this, right? And then over into the box, okay? But instead, I have an idea. Since we made them little pockets and everything anyway, right? Let's grab our cardstock and trim down and make, we want to trim it there. Again, we'll have it poke out a little bit. So yay, my sister finished her training for her job this week. She's so happy to be done with that. And so she should start this Monday after the weekend, but we're not completely sure because I guess the manager or whatever, who she, you know, her boss, is like on vacation right now. The timing of everything is just not like at the particular store that they're sending her to, is he's on like vacation. So, but they said, and he said he would try to get back to her and set up her schedule by Monday. So that's cool. I'm excited for, she's all excited and she feels ready. I guess she was all impressed with their training and everything. So that's a good thing. I'm super happy. Yep, this is going to need to get trimmed. It always does. I always cut it too big. Okay. Good deal. So this is what I'm going to do. Instead, I'm going to attach the ribbon, right, to the card. Come on. It's because I left the pin out. Okay, we just need a little bit, just a dot. Dum dum. So yes, the purple journal, I'm super excited. So lots going on this weekend, this month. And I'm ready for it. My train journal is done and my red journal is done. So I am ready. There we go. So this can go in there. And then what we'll do is I'll give like extra, and it'll all get folded in the book and everything, but I think that that'll be really cool, right? So we'll cut it here, and we'll cut another piece of card to fit in this pocket. Should we try to cut it by hand and see how terribly uneven we are? It's oh goodness. It's, who can even tell, you know? It's like a little, I don't know, crooked. Soon I won't have a card left. Here, we'll stick it in like this. That's perfect. Okay. And then from the middle, I think. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm very happy with it. It's red. It's the red page. And so the idea, this is the idea I'm thinking, based on what I'm seeing here on the page, is, so this is like an apartment building, right? It looks like, it's like an apartment building. These people live here. And this guy, he's the landlord of the apartment building, right? And he uses this red ribbon to lock up the rent. That's what this is, right? He uses the red ribbon, and so he like fetches, right? He like fetches this thing, and then the ribbon flies to him, and he can just take money. It's like a wallet, you know. He keeps money in it. I don't know. That's my story. Okay, we have this. We have, what do we have? What do we have? What can we put on there? I'm thinking like a Tim Holtz paper scrap. Okay, so we have all these, right? Oh, look at this. We have this, and it has like these numbers on it. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Just gonna draw around it. Okay, and this is cut there. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna cut this out, just smaller than what I have drawn on the paper. Ooh, we got a lemon meringue pie for dessert, and it's thawing right now. It's not ready yet. I'm so excited for that. We haven't had that in so long, so I'm super excited for that. Yeah, that's cute. We'll stick that on there. Nope, I'm not going to ink it because I'm going to ink it after. Because that's how we're doing this page. We're going to ink it after. Right, because that's how I'm going to do the entire page. So I'm going to ink it after. Okay, now we're going to ink it. I'm going to ink it black. Because it'll help best blend it, I think. It looks great. It's all kind of grungy looking, right? It looks like a thing that you would keep rent or maybe a ledger or something in. Yeah, it's information for the, you know, landlord stuff. Right, and that's going to go in there. And what's cool is that these two cards will always be together, right? They will. They'll always be together. Now, for this one, let's see. What else do we have? I have that. Ooh. Ooh, look at this guy. He's cool. We could put him on there. Let's do it. Why not? This guy is this guy's dad. Right? He founded the business. Right? He built this building brick by brick. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's late. I'm going to trim this and keep this because that's so cool. That is super cool. Just cutting out. Sorry, not the most exciting thing in the world, is it? Ooh, and I will keep his legs too. Why not? Why not? Maybe we'll do something weird with it one day. You never know when you might need a pair of legs. Okay, here we go. Here is this. Here is this. I'm going to glue this. See that? That's the name of the apartment complex. Les voitures, don't ask me to speak French. I don't. I don't speak it. I barely speak English. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm in a weird mood tonight, I guess. Okay. I'm excited for that 50s kit. It's been such a challenge, I will say, making. So, but I'm excited for it. Should be interesting. I hope that Judy likes it. It has been difficult. It's also just been difficult finding images, you know, that are open source, right? That are in the public domain, that aren't copyrighted, that are like from the 50s. Because the 50s wasn't that long ago, you know? I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It's not like the 1800s or something. See, asked me to do an 1800s kit. I'd have that done in like a day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love the idea of a 1950s kit. So I decided, right now I've decided, and with the help of Judy, she recommended doing like, I don't know, like an ice cream sundae kind of page, right? With like ice cream and sundaes and milkshakes. And I was like, oh, I love this idea. So I'm going to do that. That sounds awesome. So I'm going to do that this evening, probably after I watch Teri's video. So I don't want to be missing Teri's video. I've been waiting all day to watch it, but I had to do this page first. So, I mean, that's how it's been. It has been a day, technically, anyway. Like, you know, in technology-wise. Oh. Just not a big deal, like I said. My husband and my sister came home early from work, so I got to spend some time with them, and that's always wonderful. So this is going to be the center spread in the first signature. Dum, dum, dum. And I like it. It's different, huh? It has this giant journaling card, which is, again, I don't know. I just don't know if I like it or not. It's different. I will say that, okay? I like this, okay? But I don't know about this. It's the style doesn't really match the, I'll tell you what it is. The style of the bubbles and the string and the red, right, and the stamping, the style of it I feel like doesn't match the era of and everything else. But it being a fantasy mystical world, I don't think there are any rules. And if there are, then they should be broken immediately. I guess that's my problem, right? If there are rules, especially to things like creative, like I'm here to be creative. If, you know, break my own rules, especially break your own rules. You know, I wouldn't say go out and break everyone, you know, other people's rules, right? But your own rules you should always break. Okay, maybe not. Maybe only to an extent. Only to an extent. Especially when talking about the creative process, yeah? just break out of that box every once in a while. Whatever. Get weird and interesting and whatever. It is what it is. I like it. I think it is so weird. It is the center spread of the journal. And again, this will get all covered up, right, when we do the next page. But so this can come out and this can come out, and they're attached to each other, right? Ta-da! So they're like, it's actually kind of really cool. I don't know. I just, I came up with this on a whim today because I messed up on when I put the pocket down. I was going to have the ribbon attach here and from the pockets, right? Not from the journaling cards. And I got that idea from Rita when she said, you know, what about like a red ribbon? And I was going to wrap it around the guy and stuff and have it all cool looking, but it is what it is. It turned out the way it turned out. Page 16, right? A flippy floppy ribbon and some people. Okay, so we're done. Dum dum dum. I will show you. Here it is. We have colored some red bits of everything. We have our 2 journaling cards. Boom, boom. This guy, right? And this thing, right? And then we have this journaling card that comes out like this, and I did some painting on it to sprucing it up, just some black and some red, right? And over the stamps, and it actually really, I like it better than what it looked like. It's a little more grungy, less, I think, Art Deco or something. So yay, there it is, our awesome page. It's the first spread for the first signature, the middle spread. So I hope you all had a good time and a good day and have a lovely evening and rest of your day and everything. I had fun. I look forward to what this month brings. Anyway, have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.